SmackDown has a really good, entertaining match for the WWE Championship. It's going to be 2-on-1, a handicap match for the WWE Championship, where AJ Styles is going to be putting the title on the line against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. In back-to-back editions of SmackDown, basically how this storyline got started was first, AJ Styles had a match against Kevin Owens, where Sami Zayn got involved during the match. And then the next week, AJ Styles had a match against Sami Zayn, where Kevin Owens got involved in the match. Basically, in a moment of frustration, AJ Styles basically, said in an interview where it's like, well, I try to fight one of you and the other one gets in there. I try to fight the other one and the other one gets in there. I might as well fight both of you at the same time. And that is where Daniel Bryan stepped in and basically said, AJ, I think you have a really good idea. And at the Royal Rumble, we're going to see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn competing against you in a handicap match for the WWE Championship. I know that I've seen a match like this. A lot of times I've seen it where it'd be like, Booker T and Shane McMahon against The Rock for the World Heavyweight Championship. I think that was back during the Invasion in 2001. But I thought that during that one, it was always sort of explained that if, even if Shane pinned The Rock, Booker would be the champion. This one, I think, is a little bit different. I think that it is going to be a handicap match, but I think a little bit of it is drawn up like it's going to be a three-way, where if Owens pins AJ, Owens is the champion. If Sami pins AJ, Sami is the champion. I think that's going to be a little bit of fun. We'll have to see how AJ overcomes the odds, because I think AJ is going... I think that AJ is going to win this match. I think AJ is going to be more than likely the champion when it comes to WrestleMania. But this is really fun. I mean, also at the same time, you have to think of the storyline that is going down. You have the babyface commissioner. You have the sort of gray commissioner with, Shane McMahon trying to do the right thing, trying to make sure that the good guys overcome the odds. But there is the real storyline that AJ is the champion, but, Shane McMahon does not like Kevin Owens because of their feud. Kevin Owens took a headbutt shot to Vince McMahon is where this all started, which led to the Hell in the Cell match where Sami Zayn pulled Kevin Owens out of the way and let Shane McMahon come crashing through the announce table where he would lose the match, and that's where Sami gets involved. And Daniel Bryan is just trying to keep SmackDown a good, clean wrestling show where that not everyone is going to be friendly with one another, but you don't want the guy in charge making the rules where it's impossible for you to have a good, clean wrestling match. And I think that's where Daniel Bryan gets in there, even though they're trying to paint it like in the back of your mind, you're wondering, is Daniel Bryan part of the yep ordeal with Owens and Zayn? This is going to be a good match. I'm picking AJ to win this one. I think that it's going to be a really, really fun one. I think that honestly, we'll have to see times of the match where AJ has to use the speed and sort of, hit and run and jump and dive to try and take somebody out of the match. It would be fun to see some, AJ Styles pull out the roll of duct tape, a lot like John Cena did against Batista, or something where maybe one of them gets locked up in a shark cage where he has to basically outsmart the heels to overcome the odds. But I'm picking AJ. I think he's going to keep the championship, and this is going to be a good match on the Royal Rumble.